Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's good? Yeah. What up, y'all? What up with y'all, actually? But, yeah. So, honestly, to start off this video, I want to say first and foremost, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the looks. Thank you for the views, for the likes. And to say this now, I'm a grown man, bro. I do not care about likes. I care about more so than views, because I can view something and not like it. But I already wasted my time on thinking about liking it because I already viewed it. You know what I mean? So, like, it makes you think, it makes you wonder, it makes you go back and forth. So thank you. But what I wanted to say was, I named this video TikTok, Talk, and Droning. Why? Because I do want to start off with TikTok. I want to say this: if you're a small creator on TikTok and then you're new to the game, and then you do get hate comments on TikTok when you do post your TikToks by like a 1K or 2K or maybe something funny, don't let them people get to you. And people who call you trash, it's only trash because they haven't died by it or they don't know about it. That's the big thing with Siege in the community, where everything is trash unless that they didn't try it themselves or they didn't die by it. Like, prime example here, someone will call this trash, and I'm not saying a rank, but I will say anyone. Someone can call my strat trash, but maybe a champion player would give me credit for at least holding it correctly. You know what I mean? And it's like, you might say, if I was this person, I would just shoot you from under. Yeah, people are under you. Or you would say, oh, if I was this person, I'd ran inside. You couldn't have run inside. I have a whole mirror on this half wall. Literally on this half wall. So obviously come inside and even see you. I would hear you playing one night, or like, I'm checking it. But we ain't here for that. We're here for talks. So yeah, if you're a small creator on TikTok and you like to post your 1 clips or your 1Ks or 2Ks or whatnot, and you're genuinely new to Siege, and then people just trash talk you just because you're a new player and then your aim is bad, or like, how'd you die by that? You're so trash. Like, don't let that get to you, bro. Honestly, like, post what you want to post and then post for the good of it. And honestly, the most important thing is post because you feel like it. It's like, I have not gone over so many times, so many times me not posting something because I care about what someone else thinks. Like, honestly, I don't care what no one else thinks for real, because at the end of the day, though, it's like, it's my account, it's my notifications, and it's my account once again. So it's like, no matter how much you say my thing is trash or my content is trash, I would literally get more noties than you. And then let's just say people be so in depth, well, I'm better than you in Rainbow, I don't care about on notifications. Okay, so why are we here arguing about my content with you, and it's my content? It's like, why are you so upset with my content that it makes you want to hate me? You know what I mean? So like, that makes no sense, honestly, in my book. But that's enough for TikTok talk. Droning, you may see the same videos in my next video I dropped for droning. I did touch on droning in my previous videos, but I haven't really gotten to depth and showed you guys like how it actually is effective. And yeah, it's really effective for, honestly, my new players if you get scared or whatnot, and not even scared when you're lost in your surroundings. Like, rather than using a drone and then dying because you're on it or getting it shot, versus you already having a drone and you're stuck in your path and you only use that one drone as hiding to give you an advantage. You know what I mean? So I don't want to touch too much on droning, but I'm gonna touch on droning for you guys because I feel like it needs to be said. And every creator of content there is, even on Siege, they would give you a lot to do, but won't give you a lot to say. And that might not make sense, but let me explain. Most of these creators give you a lot to do on like aiming, crosshair placements, uh when to reload, small stuff like that, when not to reload, or like, like this simple stuff that's a whole lot for you. Leaning, like patience, angles, all that stuff. But what they won't tell you what to say is, I will tell you what to say. What you need to say for yourself to honestly get the grasp of Rainbow Six Siege itself, and plus on droning, you need to tell yourself that if I put this drone here, would it be useful? Once again, that might sound simple, but once you do that, you have you can think just from just from a drone's point of view. You can think on how could you put your drone somewhere or set it up. Because honestly, it would be hard for the character itself to be like, okay, I'm gonna go here, lay down prone, and not be seen. Versus you have the same position where you're at, but now your drone is there. Now it can be way easy for you to really operate that drone because it doesn't have to do anything but just watch. And then all you have to do is decide, can this drone be effective for me? Can it be useful? Can I move on it? Can I not move on it? Can I call intel? For a prime example, like I said, I'm not gonna touch too much on droning, but this clip right here shows drone work. And honestly, it's not really that hard to get up here, but it is a good drone spot when they're either playing across from here or downstairs at Chalet, honestly. But just to touch on this drone is like, look at it. And use yellow pings. Like I said, I'm not gonna touch too much on droning, but yellow ping, ping. I'm so gibberish today. Yeah, use it. And sometimes you won't even use your setup drones like after the fact that you're already inside sight, or like you're confused on where the person is at when you're already at the building. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's very good to have setup drones, and then take your time on drones because they would give you a lot to do without you doing anything. Prime example here, she's just doing her regular scouting, see if a window's broken, she hears anything. And the moment she leaves, guess what? I hop in his mother trucker. Yes, I'm in like swimmer. I'm in here. Because it's much so of that she's not worried about drones, she's worried about people and like where people can be at. Versus she just literally gave me a clear way to come inside because she's on her guard and she dies literally right after the fact that she came down, And it's a lot to think on when droning, but it's good to think on that because now you can actually visualize and see and kind of like perimeter your pushes accordingly. You know what I mean? So it's like, just because you don't have a setup drone doesn't mean you can't push that spot. No, it's just be aware of yourself because you never know who will be there. You're not certain, or like you're not guaranteed that someone's gonna be there or pop up. Versus you having a drone there and you already knowing someone will or will not be there. You know what I mean? So that's where I get from droning, and droning takes a lot of time and patience, a lot of patience. I would add skill in that, but in a sense, but patience is where it stands at, because patience is where you want to like really be patient with yourself with droning, because it would be really easy to drone someone out but realize they're behind you. And then the moment you get off that drone, you're dead. And you're like, but what, how? He's like, yeah, bro, you're dead, literally. Because you're on that drone and they heard you, whatnot, or like whatever goes on in the game mode. But yes, this is a really short video. I did want to touch on TikTok and droning, but the next time I post a big video, I will be talking about droning. And it should be something else, but as of right now, it's gonna be droning. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Level up, GGs, and have fun.